Hey guys, this is your favorite Creeper Lord Creeper Man here with more Doki Doki Literature Club. Where we last left off was, this piece of junk again. Let's just jump right into it. Let's see. Heart? No, fuck. Okay, so not that. Precious. Fucking Christ! Where are all bubbles? Fucking Christ, I didn't think... For a second there, I thought that there was not going to be any Natsuki options. I'm just bad at this. I don't know. This is getting difficult. Portrait? Fuck me. That might be... socks? Yes! Why do you like socks? Poof. Kawaii. Oh, please tell me the majority of the options were Natsukis. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Stop doing that, you're the club leader. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Fuck me. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, just like Frisk. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not to determination, but I guess passion. I guess that works. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you all, for all of you. Yeah. And I'm super happy that you're all writing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. You seem more excited about the festival than last time we talked about it. Jeez. It's gonna be great. Is it? Is it really? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday? Just yesterday, yes, Natsuki? That's literally what I just said. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school. We're going to get to... Bleh. It's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? I don't know why I couldn't read that. Squid. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? I don't like squid. You, of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean, all of you people? Because it's right in your name. What? Man Inca. You saying... Whatever. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. ... question mark. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Do we get to spend more time with Natsuki? Please tell me we do. I would love that. Wait, where's Sayori? Is no one else gonna ask where Sayori is? I'm kind of concerned. I rejected her yesterday about walking home, and now I'm concerned. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? That's what I just said! Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Where is she? Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Are you okay, Sayori? Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Are you spacing out again? Sorry. Don't mind me. I'm concerned for you, Sayori. Are you okay? You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Oh no, I made her sad. Oh, I feel like this is my fault. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. I'm concerned about you. Please don't be sad. Please don't be sad, child. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed. I couldn't read that. Why? Don't know. Dispersed, everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Creep, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? What do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, creep. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. But she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know that's not your problem. I just want to ask anything, I wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it for now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I hope she's okay. Please don't let her be sad. Don't let the child be sad. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? It seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? Am I really that dunce in this game? Really? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, creep. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Aww. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. I did hurt her, didn't I, when I rejected her? I just wanted to walk home with Natsuki is all. Just for once. Just once. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. There was no question mark, but whatever. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, creep. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Can't speak again. Because that's how she is when she's around you. dot dot dot. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. Well, now I can't. Now I know she likes me, and I rejected her. Now I feel pain, and now I feel sad, and now I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep tonight. I'll try to talk to her, but so try not to think about it for now. Alright. I feel like there's something in my eye. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. Yay! Natsuki time! It's not like I'm worried. Yay, a cheerful moment after the sadness of my mistakes. Natsuki glances down at her side. Is there a manga? She's holding a volume of a manga in her hand. Yep, knew it. That's right. Something came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. Aw, no, don't feel like a jerk. Pet, 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 pet. Don't feel like a jerk. Pet, pet. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She particularly mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? No, don't take it the wrong way! Yeah, she seems pretty down today. She didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. She likes me. Yay! Some happiness in this whole pit of despair. Yay! But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I did not realize it was actually going to say that. Those were going to be my words. I mean, some people just have those days. I have those days. A lot. You can't just avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. My nose is so runny. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki feels with the book that she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? She does, but like I don't get the wrong idea or anything. Yeah, don't get the wrong idea. I like you. Pet, 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 pet. So fucking weird. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Dot dot dot. Okay. No, we didn't get to read the mango. Ah! Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Is this the day? Because I know that you get to walk home with one of the girls. Is this the day I get to walk home with Natsuki? Please tell me it is. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki. Let's see. Aw, she's excited. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. Aw, she likes my writing. I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Sure. Just because you happen to be a good writer? That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki. What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right? ... It took me a while to figure it out, but I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so ignorant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurity. Aww. Don't be so insecure. Aww. This so much feels. If she acts like the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Creep? Just tell me you like my poems. I do like them. Don't be sad, please. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems like this before. Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. Aww. It's okay, Natsuki. I take you so seriously sometimes, you little shorty. What's the point of sharing your poems if people just laugh and say that's cute, just like you, Natsuki? You are cute though. Don't be sad. Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard to when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. Aww. Don't act up my feels. I already had a fucked up night last night. I looked down. Her fists were clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're really not careful, then you'll rip your own poem. I gently grabbed the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it on a flat desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I can pick it up, Natsuki snatches the poem from the desk. It's not any good. No, don't say that. I want to read your poem, please. And I know you hate my poems. I don't hate your poems. Please don't be like this. So you don't have to read this one, okay? but I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look at it and look too much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well, but sometimes she's focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want to say. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it like that. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it, how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Aww. Please, kiss. Please kiss. Kiss. Don't tear up, Natsuki, kiss. Please. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looked down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set the poem onto the table. You can read it. Aww. Just turn that way. I want you to look at my face right now. Aww. Okay, I will. Because tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can look only down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. Aw, is this about me? This one has to be about me. I just know it. Aww, it's so sweet. When I want to say something, I just say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. Aww. But I believe in myself and with all of my heart. What do I do when it's all torn apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trust in me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer, question mark, I guess, I don't know, because you think of me. Because of you. Aww. ... Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, just say it. I won't get mad. I like it! I feel like it's about me, though. I'm lost for words. It's not like that at all. It's not that, whatever. It works. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say that, dummy. Just call me a baka and we'll start kissing, I guess. I don't know. Hold hands, I guess? Does that work? What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. And now it's too fucking cold. My room cannot make its mind up for the temperature for the life of it. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. Is the point of this one saying that she cares about me? Because I got that one really obviously. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. Aww. I'm glad. Sensing that Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their aspiration. I don't want it. Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she was trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. Ah, please kiss! If you didn't, I would... Never mind. Was she actually gonna kiss me? Was she actually gonna kiss me? I'm just glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone else sees it, okay? Yeah, I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so that I put Natsuki's poem away. Sayori! It's nice, I guess. You guess? What's wrong? What's wrong, small child? Pet. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about it, what I think. She doesn't like it! There were some things in there for you, though! Why? After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Oh, God. Oh, God. I just realized there's a chair in the closet. That was probably Natsuki. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. Oh, she's so sad. She seems so sad. I feel bad. I feel really bad. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. Oh, now she seems happy, but I'm still concerned about you, small child. Pet. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, creep. Sayori. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. Don't lie to me, child. Please. I can see it in your face. There's something wrong. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yeah. Am I not gonna read her poem? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. No! I swear to God, if something happens to Sayori... Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. I swear to God, if something happens to Sayori... Hi, creep. Have you thought about what you want to submit to the platform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Please don't let anything happen to Sayori. Please don't tell me I fucked up that much. Anyway, let's take a look at poems today. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. ... Syncing with Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? Don't change the subject, just let me read the fucking poems. Oh, come on, creep. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, pretending to like mangas that she's into. Well, it's not like I'm pretending, because, I don't know. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. No, I think you're misunderstanding, creep. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulging her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So I just want to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. Does that foreshadow that something bad is definitely gonna happen? I'm probably reading too much into this. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her in the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Oh, this one's fucking long, Jesus! The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells a lady who wanders the earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, a meaning, a purpose, and all that she ever sought. Here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more, as gentle as a feather, as dry as a quill, expressionless. I lost my spot. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds with a hollow voice. I have found every answer, of all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. We seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. Wow, Jesus, that is deep. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. What the fuck did I just read? You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, it wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about these things that happen more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. That is very true. I think you would know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Fuck me. Are you ever too shy to share your poems because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus on everything that went into it and things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like you're having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Why do you always say that? ... Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her alone for now. For fuck's sake! Okay, you three. We're all done sharing our poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please, show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well, so she went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. I hope so too. I hope we do not find a dead body in her house or somewhere. Please don't. Please don't do that. I'll cry. I'll legit cry if... Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Hey, we're not lovey-dovey. No. My eyes. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. What? A curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything is fine. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out... Thanks for ignoring my question. Jeez. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. More cupcakes! Yay! We might need a lot of them, but in different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. Are we gonna make cupcakes with Natsuki? And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me designing them. As for Yuri, Yuri, you can question mark. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm used. No, don't think that. Don't think that. Please, please, please don't think that. No. It's not like that at all. You're just the most talented person here, you know? No, Natsuki's pouting too? Oh, you fucked things up. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when when she's not around. That may be the case, but I can't choose. But I can't also be a leader on my own. Then I won't grow as much as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Okay. Everything calm down. Good. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, creep. The one who is truly. Wow! Oh wait, I'm saying that to myself. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably be a long way to give one of them a hand. You could help me out as well. It would be really appreciative of that. That's Monica's suggestion. Is Monica just suggesting that I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth am I going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice. Give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Can't speak. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like a hand to handle the baking on your own. Creep may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to be assigned with decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Creep to. What are you saying? Well, you've been ignoring me for the past 2 days, so the obvious choice right now is kind of Natsuki. Though it probably would be more of a tiebreaker. It would probably be more of whatever. It'll be extremely It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, just settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Creep to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he really hasn't gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we settle this already? Yeah. Creep, are you okay with doing this? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna pick Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. I know how to bake sort of in real life. I'll enjoy baking with Natsuki. And not in that way. I don't know. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could simply be used. So it could probably be used to people. That sentence made no sense in my head, but okay. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. I know it is. No, it's not. I had so much difficult time cooking those fucking cookies. You'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that... that's because... ... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway... You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after... That's... good. Even though Yuri is being... melodramatic... It's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else you'd like to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except for the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Creep? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how this will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. Question mark. I think Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean ... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you're the most talented one here. And you're really going to help make this event more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll really help. That'll be really important for everyone that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? No, not really. Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I also are taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, are to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki is always trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at this time. Sayori is always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm doing my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs their things, and I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We're gonna read more mangoes with Natsuki! We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gone home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. That's true. That is true. I don't have any of these people's contacts. Not even on Facebook. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You'd better not make me worried. Make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on... No, please, no. My place is shit. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming over to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the only one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I would have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. Please don't let things get weird. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Jesus. Oh? Didn't you say that you were going to give me dirty work? Well, I was just saying that it's not like I could actually act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all. That is all. So, alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'm hanging out now. See you Sunday. Never mind. No! Tell me! What? I can't believe this. Natsuki is coming over to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance that I have to make something happen between us? Please, yes, please. Or is it too early for that? No, it's never too late. Too early. Had a song in my head. Well, only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Aww. It's already Sunday. And I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different, or when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after another, exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a completely different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since I left the club earlier that other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her back in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I've decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Oh, please, I swear to God, rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's house like we're family. Oh God, please no. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's just in her... Oh God, please no. It's already strange of her not to run down the stairs and greet me. Please no, my heart is racing. The anxiety is building up in me. It's so quiet. I do not like this one bit. I head up to her bedroom where I finally found her. Sayori? Oh, thank fucking Christ! Oh my Jesus! Oh God! That was so fucking stressful! Oh God, the anxiety though! Oh my God! You son of a bitch! I need to turn my fan back on again. I'm getting sweaty. Oh God, I'm all shaky, for fuck's sake. Oh, that stress, that anxiety, I could not handle that. Oh my God, I'm so shaky. Hi, creep. Oh, you fucking bitch. You got me so fucking worried. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh. There's a million of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as always. As it's always been. Blech. I also recognize that is a nice fucking cow. I also recognize some of the stuffed animals and the wall decorations that she had for years now. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God, that was so stressful. I did not like that at all. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning. I end up cleaning it for you. Oh my God. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. Don't do that! Fuck off! I swear to God, that was so fucked up. I was... But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares at her in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles and shakes her head. That's not good, creep. Eh? Fucking hell, now I'm shaking again. I can't... My room really can't make up its mind. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is my fault. Don't blame yourself, please. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, and if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't be worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come over. Oh, this is so sad. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. Aw, don't say that stuff. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? No! I'm being punished for being so selfish. No, you're not being punished. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It was just to torture me. No! Don't say that. Don't giggle about it either. That's not good. Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, you won't be able to stop thinking. I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, creep. Stop calling me a creep. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just saying this. You're just saying it for the first time. Saying what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, creep? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. This is really opening my eyes, man. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I would just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. ... I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me this entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to not think, just to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why have you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have said, I would have done anything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, creep. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste your time, waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try caring about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. No, don't be like this, Sayori, please. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, creep. There's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like as it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. You're not horrible. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here and I made you hurt too. I'm weak and selfish. That's all I am. You're not selfish. It was... And that's why I'm just going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Creep, Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Creep. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing into my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Creep. Sayori barely manages to squeak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. I do care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to be changed. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. ... I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know about anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, creep. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's all I want. It's what I want. I promise. I would definitely spend the day with her just to cheer her up instead of Natsuki. I just don't know. Whatever, man. I think it would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this had to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You'll understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And maybe consider sharing with a friend. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.